Shaman tries to fight through another screen, and Harper throws it down. Alley-oop to Wembanyama. Perfect pass from Castle. Wemby tips it to himself and banks it in with one hand. Johnson kicks it out. Vassell corner three. It's good. Everything going the Spurs' way. Castle stripped by Towns, picked up by Bridges. Ball deflected by Anunoby. He's going to try a three-pointer. Got it! Wemby goes inside, stops, flips it up, shot is good! It's single digits, 97-88. Clock at 5. Brunson fires up a three. Puts it in! 1-point game! This building is shaking right now. Brunson on the drive, the floater's up. Shot won't go, rebound deflected in the backcourt.
This is when it all fell apart for the Spurs. With 12 seconds to go, Fox was about to make the biggest mistake of his career.
Fox has a chance to get it. Fox has it inside, blocked by Anunoby.
He took a contested layup on OG instead of dribbling out the clock.
Brunson gets it, fires up a three. Shot no good, the chip, it's gone! It's gone! It's gone! With 1.2 remaining, Knicks take the lead. OG Anunoby, and it's 107-106.
How the hell did this happen? The Knicks just won a championship for the first time in 53 years. And on paper, it looks like a clean result, right? Winning 4-1. Dominant series, right? Not even close. If you actually watch these games, and I mean really watch them, you'd know the Spurs controlled most of this series. They had bigger leads. They dictated the pace. For long stretches of every game, they were the better team. They led the series for 74% of the time and still lost in 5 games. And if you go back and look at specific plays, 3 or 4 possessions could have flipped the whole series around.
One of many things I learned is the margin of error is very, very thin. Our domination stints are absolutely dominated for most of the series, but our errors, our mistakes are punished so hard that we can't have ups and downs like this so much, you know. The ups are okay, the downs, it's the reason we lost.
Big part of those lows were coming from the coaching staff. Look at this decisive moment in Game 5.
Good expected timeout here for San Antonio. That one too strong. Robinson the rebound, back out the shot. Now they have to foul. And a foul. Mitchell Robinson with one of the biggest offensive rebounds in Knicks history.
Let's rewind this for a second. You'd think Wemby messed up by not grabbing the board. You'd be partly right, but there's something you might have missed. The shot clock was at 15 seconds, and there's 24 seconds on the game clock, which means the Spurs could have played perfect defense, gotten a stop, and have a chance to tie this game. But instead, Mitch Johnson didn't realize this and told his guy to intentionally foul, and that was a terrible decision having Brunson off the court. Mitch Johnson took over from Greg Popovich, stepping directly into his first ever playoff run as a head coach. And there is a massive difference between saying a young coach made some rookie mistakes and saying those mistakes cost his team a championship. In this case, both things are true. It started with the minutes of Wemby. Johnson played him 38 minutes or more in every single game of the finals. 44 minutes in the game where they were up by 29. Are you telling me that with the Spurs up 29, they couldn't find time to rest Wemby? And of course, in crunch time, you could physically see the toll on him, missing free throws, unable to finish, and especially lacking that defensive strength. But that wasn't even the biggest problem. The bigger problem was De'Aaron Fox, having the worst efficiency by far in his team. When San Antonio got Fox into a massive 4-year max contract, they thought they were securing a veteran guard in his prime years. But instead, this version of Fox this postseason has been shocking.
Had 2 on the ball, and then the kick out can't just be a release.
Fox, ball deflected out of bounds, gonna go the other way. Pull off an impossible comeback. 7, Fox puts up the three-pointer off the mark.
Now Karl-Anthony Towns.
Fox throws it away. Josh Hart ahead of the pack, lays it up. Lost, oh, he missed the layup in the backcourt. Fox has a chance to get it. Fox has it inside, blocked by Anunoby. 6 seconds remaining. And Mike Brown, where they call a foul, they had a foul to give. Brunson gets it, fires up a three. Shot no good, the chip, it's gone! It's gone! It's gone! With 1.2 remaining!
Turnovers in the worst moments, terrible shooting, stupid decision-making, and so on. But the cherry on top was this sequence. He takes the layup, we know that. But after that, he fouls Alvarado just before he was going to commit a backcourt violation. And that's two big mistakes there. But somehow, there was one more in Fox's sleeve.
Right at the top, 101. Brunson gets it, fires up a three. Shot no good, the chip, it's gone! It's gone!
Let's rewind that for a moment. Fox decides to double Brunson. We don't know if the coach instructed him that, but it left OG wide open. And of course,
shot no good, the chip, it's gone! It's gone! It's gone! With 1.2 remaining, Knicks take the lead. OG Anunoby, and it's 107-106.
They know how I feel, and I hear them and how they feel, and De'Aaron Fox will have the basketball in his hands at the end of the game tomorrow, and I have nothing but the utmost confidence that he's going to deliver like he's done countless times for us.
After the backlash of Game 4, Mitch Johnson doubled down on Fox, and oh boy did it go wrong. He played 37 minutes and went on a miserable 3 of 15 from the field, absolutely cold in crunch time. But in the other hand, you had Dylan Harper. In Game 5, with the entire season on the line, he erupted for a team-high 25 points on high efficiency. He was getting downhill, finishing through contact, and injecting life to the Spurs offense. But the coach instead favored Fox in the most important minutes of the game, leaving discontentment on the dressing room afterwards.
You know, he was upset with playing time and different roles that he was in, but when we needed him most, he stepped up.
This series didn't make sense. The Spurs led for 72% of the time and lost in 5. They became the first team in the modern play-by-play era to lead 5 separate finals games by double digits in the first quarter. Think about that. However, this was just evidence of how clutch the Knicks were. They never gave up in any single game. Brunson and OG were outstanding. Many people will see this title as an anomaly, but don't forget they came of an historical win streak into these finals. But this wasn't all bad for the Spurs. This was their first playoff run as a young group. They defeated arguably the best team in the league, and statistically, they could have won this championship too. But this just shows the attention to detail that is needed to win a championship. OKC won it last season, and we thought they'd start a dynasty. The Celtics won another championship, and we thought they'd start another dynasty. Truth is, the league has reached such a level of competitiveness that you can't fall asleep for a split second. The Knicks achieved the second longest playoffs win streak just behind the 2017 Warriors, and they were just the 3rd seed this year. But going back to the Spurs, now the franchise is going to have to think about whether to keep Fox and Mitch Johnson. Regardless of that, the future of San Antonio is bright, and they're on a unique position to win a lot of championships. Wemby, Castle, Harper, they're only going to get better from here on, and that's the scary part.